Please stand for a moment of silence, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Teachers, please take attendance and do a quick dress code check. Thank you.
Do you hear that? The tennis courts are calling, and I must go. If you are looking for a fun, new, and exciting challenge, then consider joining Coach Oblon and your fellow Cardinals on the tennis court. When, you might ask? Tryouts begin August 8th. Where? The brand new Southport Middle School tennis facility. Brand new, state-of-the-art facility. Register on final forms prior to the tryouts. You must have a completed, updated physical on file with the athletic office in order to participate. Come see us on the courts.
Hi, I'm Coach Reed, and I'm Southport's new golf coach for this upcoming school year. I'm looking for some golfers or aspiring golfers to come and join me out on the course. Golf is a great lifelong sport. You don't have to run fast, jump high, or throw far to be successful in golf. If you have any interest, I encourage you to attend our informational meeting on August 10th. More information to come.
Good morning. I'm Mrs. Farnworth, your school library media specialist, and I'm here to talk to you today about how to kind of navigate some of our online tools that we have for the library and how to deal with the makerspace on your own. So if you will start at the Perry Township Resource Portal, I need everybody to open their Chromebook so we can get started. And teachers, you might pause this video just for a moment to make sure everybody's on track. Now we're going to go to schools. Southport Middle School is where we want to start. We are going to go to the For Students tab, go on down to SMS Library, open that up. And now you're going to see several things on this page. I have a button to access Follett Destiny, which is where we're going to start today. I also have a calendar where you can see if your classes may be scheduled today. Let's start with Follett Destiny. So go ahead and click Access Follett Destiny. The first thing you're going to want to do is log in. I'm already signed in here, but you're going to sign in with Google. Once you're signed in, it'll have your name up here. And when you sign in, some things that will give you access to are things like your checkouts. If you click on checkouts, you're going to see if you have anything that is due or anything is overdue. You can also get a hold of your favorites list. The way to search for books is pretty simple. You can look at the books that are most recently added on this top shelf. You can search for topics by just clicking one of these topics that are already there for you. You can look at popular titles. You can also, search the old-fashioned way and just use the magnifying glass and type in what you're interested in. Once you find a book that you do want, I highly recommend opening it up and writing down some information about that book so that you can then come check it out, okay? You need the call number. That's this right here. For a fiction book, it will just say F in 3 letters, or it will be numbers. You need to write down the title of the book and also the author of the book, okay? Write that information down before you come. That way you can more easily find the book and we can help you too. Okay, so you've checked out books. Let's go ahead and talk about Sora. Sora is our online reading app. The first time you open it, you're going to have to tell it that you are in Perry Township Schools. Once you do that, then you should be able to go ahead and search for things. The easiest way to search for books here is to click on this little Explore button. There are some books that it'll recommend for you. This is kind of like a little display shelf, or you can search by category just like you can on Destiny. So you can pick a category that you're interested in, then you can choose a book. And then once you choose that book, you can actually click on borrow. And when you do click on borrow, it's going to automatically put it in your shelf. Okay, so you can start reading it. It will download that book. So if you have the Sora app open and then something happens and your Wi-Fi goes down, you still have access to the book, which is really nice. The next thing I want to help you with is a little bit about the makerspace. So some classes have already come down to explore the makerspace. Your class may not have, and that's okay. You can actually come down on a pass to explore the makerspace yourself. Have kind of an idea of what you would like to look at before you come, because typically we don't have every single item out. So we need to know when you come in if you're planning on playing around with the 3D pens, for instance, or if you want to play a board game with another student or use the Lego wall, just let us know at the check-in desk when you get there. So first I have 3D pens. You can draw with those and then create things. I have a Lego wall. We also have 3D printers. If you are interested in using some of these more advanced tools like 3D printers or a sewing machine, things like that, what you would need to do is make an appointment with me, or you can go by these step-by-step instructions, okay? So there's also Sphero bolts, where you can learn to code and drive these robots all over the library, which is kind of fun. We have perler beads, we have a button maker, and sometimes throughout the year we'll have some craft kits available. So if you're coming down to use the makerspace on your own with a pass, please make sure you check in the circulation desk. Let us know which item you're wanting to use. Now on to making appointments. If you are wanting to learn how to use the sewing machine, how to use the 3D printers, get help with a research project, or maybe you want to learn how to do stop animation or use a green screen. Perhaps you even want to make an appointment to get some help with finding books. That's what these Wednesday appointments are for. So what you would do is you would click on this link that says schedule an appointment with Mrs. Farnworth. Before you schedule an appointment, you need to talk to your electives teachers to make sure that you can do this. So ask your elective teacher if you can schedule an appointment for 20 minutes with me on a Wednesday. If you get that okayed by your electives teacher, then you can go ahead and fill out this form. You're going to put your first and last name here, tell me what exactly you would like to do during this time, and then tell me which period elective we are looking at. You need to tell me that you do in fact have permission. We'll get your teacher's name in here. I can then email your teacher to make sure that everything is okay, and then we will go ahead and get started. The way that you will find out from me when your appointment is by checking your email, okay? Once I get this form, I will look into things and make sure that we have time available, and then I will schedule it and send you an email.
Please be sure to take your Chromebooks home each night to charge them so you'll be ready for the next school day. Keep soaring high, Cardinals.